Next one is a very close to my heart topic because Premier League Museum, that's what we are all about, right? Which is the history. And this week when I was analyzing one of the fan tweets, it said, why can't we have the jerseys from previous seasons in one
For
of
Arsenal?
the every club? No, this is just one of the sample jerseys. JVC, I think Arsenal. Listen, Arsenal were good in the 80s. They were good. They had their heydays. So let's not discount that aspect. That Arsenal have been a very good team. I mean, they were champions, Premier League champions. They were good under Arsene Wenger, and then this stadium. But they were.
The point is they
the
were.
question is, I think the key is with what Thierry Henry showed us, right, when he was wearing that jersey. I forget which was that Arsenal's match, and he was I think it was against Tottenham, where he was wearing this this jersey of his. That's where this question really came up, that should we revive that in Premier League as well, just to honor our
Can
history?
Can they revive their club? The big question is this. I mean,
will a jersey help? Will a jersey help?
No, absolutely not. It's the performance. It's the performance on field.
I mean, Arsenal fans.
Business. That's down to Nike, or that's down to your Nike or your Puma or Adidas. I don't think any of this will matter to. I mean, more money for the
calling side of the game.
To interest it.
I mean, like, Arsenal fans probably realize now that what a brilliant job Arsene Wenger has done over so many years to basically keep them as a Champions League team. Because let's be very honest, why not many managers could have done that what he has done, like getting a new stadium, managing the depth, getting new players. Yeah, he lost quite a few players as well, but he basically made sure that Arsenal were a top 4 team.
Stable.
We used to call them Forsenal, but at least they used to be at least 4th. They are not even that now. So
the guy played Shamak and still secured the Champions League spot.
Yeah.
So that tells a lot about the management of the guy.
Yeah. Steve, you have been quiet so far. Any thoughts from you on that retro jersey?
Well, I mean, I only own retro jerseys. I don't have anything that is local. I mean, this is from 82, I think. So I think they should all have at least one in the because I mean, you're trying to generate new money, because I mean, you have people that literally buy a jersey every year.
Yeah.
And that brings the money into the club. I mean, I bought one of my retro jerseys at a team. The rest are all through classic football shirts at that point. So, actually 2 positions from Liverpool. You should have 1 or 2, but don't let it be something that's a completely irrational year, like a 78 for Derby. Put something that means something for, like, Manchester United, do the treble year. Chelsea, well, hell, pick anything really. I mean, you guys have had great jerseys all the way back to when Zola and Ruud Gullit there. I mean, you think about those. These third ones that are just, I mean, Liverpool's had some, you look back and go, just fire the design team, please.
I mean, like, if you look back at Chelsea's FA Cup jersey from a couple of seasons ago, it was basically a retro jersey designed with all the sponsors and stuff for the FA Cup specifically. Like, we had the sponsors, but they were basically painted in blue and everything. And I would say love to have those retro jerseys back in a certain way. Like, specifically the goalkeeper jerseys, they were amazing, like those bright colors. I'm forgetting, like, Denmark probably had the jersey of Peter Schmeichel.
Oh yeah,
if you look at United's jersey, this season, all 3 have been the retro jerseys. One from the 68, one from the 92, and one from the 91, if I'm not wrong. So all three of them are much of a recreation of our
Recreation.
retros.
Even last season, it was one for the away jersey, third jersey, United, when it was a retro jersey. So United have gone down the line, that lane, and Adidas is like trying to sell more jerseys as well. And when you go retro, people are obviously going to buy more. So United have gone down the line for the last couple of years, and it's looking good. The third jersey, they even posted it with Mark Hughes. Yeah. So the blue jersey. So they posted it as well. So they're going down that lane.
Yeah, and we have one more jersey with a collar on it. Not a little dinky one, but those real nice ones, like the old one that Dennis Bierkamp had for Arsenal. They actually their work. So many are business casual nowadays. You get one with a collar, there you go.
Yeah, we should. Yep.
I mean, if you look at the retro jerseys, like from the old days, I really used to like when they had like the badge in the center with the numbers instead of on the sides. And I mean, like, obviously commercialization is a part of football, and that has helped make Premier League as competitive as it is today. But sometimes, just the appeal of it less speaks more, something like I mean, like, just see it is the JVC logo. It's neat. It's neat. I mean, like, as a Manchester United fan, a Mohawk, a Mole, a Thurva, I mean, like, obviously you are getting a lot of money, but do you really think the TeamViewer logo goes with the Manchester United jersey that much? I mean, like, obviously there's the commercial side to it. We would just agree.
It's way better than Chevrolet. It's way better than Chevrolet. Anything works. In place of Chevrolet.
AIG was doing
AIG were really
bankrupt, so can't do anything about it.
So I think really the key is clubs are doing it. Some of the top clubs are doing it. Obviously, there are commercial aspects, but I think the club, as we would agree that the clubs should push their sponsors, maybe contract or something, to get those retro jerseys more in place. I think that will not just help the league get more money obviously they are getting money, but also some of the old or the generation which is not keeping up with the current ones.
I mean, like, let's be very honest, Adidas and all these organizations, they are basically pressing for the visibility with their logo or whatever it is. But if they basically sell more jersey, it's basically their profit, and fans would buy retro jersey.